welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Chicago, well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Here's Armstrong. From downtown, he can't hit that time. To the wing on the left. Here's Frazier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to Armstrong. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Bledsoe for three. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Armstrong. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Jackson, right side. Let's go with a three. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. To the middle. Here's Armstrong. He's covered by Bledsoe. Armstrong with a bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Jackson for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Law. Drops in the three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Jackson down low. He has 6. Buries it down low. Jackson's got 8 points.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Count it. Good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Bledsoe, averaging around 6 a game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Law. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Number 31. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So it can't get either to fall. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Bledsoe. From 20 feet. Here's Jackson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. 10 points for him.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Chicago
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
The steal. To the paint. And they're running.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Well, Chicago's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Law. Defended by Jackson. Takes a 13-footer. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. To the left wing. Here's Rogers. Defended by Jackson. Inside. And Law gets it to go.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Cage. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
3 points.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. It's not going to go for him.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Sullivan! Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Cage, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
First personal
And you
foul.
got to be in awe of
Second
incredible
team foul.
defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Here's Law. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Called on Warren, number 31.
Here's Cage. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Baldwin. The three-pointer off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Law. Give him 8. Here's the great one. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. 1:03 left in the first.
Blocking foul called on Daniel Hendricks. First personal foul. Checking in for the away team, Frazier.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Shoots a fadeaway. Got a hand on it. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Sanders. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to Rogers. Here's Law. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Baldwin with a rebound. It could go. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Chicago.
It just nails the three.
Visiting
Way to
team,
close the quarter.
29.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 14. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Pass to Law. Blocked.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And for Chicago. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
One shot.
Free throw good. Hunter. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Pure from three-point range.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Bledsoe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team
First free
foul.
throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Bledsoe. At the line for 2.
And Bledsoe drops them both. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Tipped, and they get it back. Here's the great one. Here's Baldwin, and that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. He's got 5.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Law. Wing shot on the way. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Offensive rebound, Jackson. And too long on the shot.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Bledsoe outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Defended by Jackson. Lets it go from 11. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Baldwin. They get it back. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
It's tipped. Pass to Sanders. Oh, he misses the dunk. And for Chicago, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. No good from the wing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Armstrong. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Bledsoe. Here's Baldwin.
Away team foul. Jackson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Rogers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 2 to shoot. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Down low. Oh, swiped away. Here's Baldwin. Misses off the right iron.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Frazier, he's checked in for Jackson. Bledsoe outside. There's the triple. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
Slowly building up steam. Hit one from range in the first. He's hit two here in the second.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
To the middle. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
For Chicago, Sullivan at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. The baseline J.
Two minutes remaining in the first
5 to
half.
shoot.
2 minutes.
Second chance effort. Pass to Frazier.
Chicago foul. Sullivan. First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:51 left to play in the first half. Here's Sanders. Goes back up.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And he banks in the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's Sanders. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 58 seconds left in the second.
Will be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the second. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 44 seconds left in the half. Pass to Rogers. Here's Mr. Incredible. Shot from the low post is good. 10 points for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Sanders. This one for 3. The shot comes out. Here's Mr. Incredible. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Sparks.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Baldwin. No luck on that one. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. They lead by 18. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like a warm-up. Do not be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Bledsoe outside. To the paint. Here's Frazier. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Jackson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
At the line for one.
That one misses for Jackson. Chicago with the ball. For 3. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 13.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Frazier. Another shot. And it's laid in by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Stolen by Bledsoe. It's a one-on-one situation. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Bledsoe's got his first basket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's blocked. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Hunter. Over to the wing. Bledsoe outside. Clock at 4. Jackson on the wing. Armstrong grabs the miss. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Baldwin.
Shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Bledsoe. Offensive rebound. Jackson. That's off. Shooting 8 for 10 from the floor. Well, Chicago's shooting just 38% for this game so far. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed, and the shot goes in.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Beyond the arc. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 17. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Armstrong with a bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And great job to establish position and square up.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that one good.
They're really working the paint now.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
To the right side. Here's Baldwin. Here's Frazier. And the layup is good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Cannon! Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
There's the 3. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Law. Here's Rogers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Cage. Pass to Baldwin. The 3 is up. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Rogers. Cuts off the pass. Here's Frazier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second
The
team
officials
foul.
were right on top of that one.
At the
First
line
one
for the away
falls.
team. Frazier. 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Chicago, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to the right wing. From 12 feet. Baldwin with a rebound.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Here's Cage. Jackson, right side. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for
At the
Jackson.
line for the away team, Jackson.
And he makes both free throws. Chicago shooting around 41%. Pass to Law.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 15-footer. That one no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Nails it from 3. He's got 7.
Away team.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago Dancers.
1:36 left in the third. Got a piece of it. And a two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here they come. Here's Rogers. Finished off the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Takes the 3. Sanders, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team.
Both shots good from the stripe. .29 seconds left in the third. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Launches it. No good. Pass to Rogers. 4 seconds left. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Law. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Sanders. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And for Chicago, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Chicago, Armstrong. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Bledsoe, right side. And he's going for the lob. Blocked. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Chicago foul. Cannon. Second personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Hunter.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Frazier. Outside Hunter. Here's the three. Unable to get that one for Chicago. They've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
And he drops the first.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Now here's Bledsoe. He's covered closely.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And for Chicago, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Law. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes the break. Some room here for Bledsoe. The wide open shot is on the money.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Armstrong. Bullseye!
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Law. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Takes it inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Law. And that one hits the back iron. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
Good on both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Armstrong. Fader on the way. Tries again. Here's Mr. Incredible. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Baldwin. One shot.
And that one misses. And for Chicago, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Off target with the 3.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Can't hit from in close. Here's Armstrong. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. That one a little long. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Here's Rogers. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Law. Here's Rogers. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, no good again that time. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Baldwin. The 3. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And he goes in for the dunks.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Poke loose. Here's Law. Pass to Armstrong from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
2 minutes.
Here's Baldwin from deep 3-point range. Shot is off, shooting 7 for 15. Here's Armstrong. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Chicago with the ball. 15-point game. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Away team.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
.121 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Cage. From the arc. It's rebounded by Law. And for Chicago, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Armstrong. No good with a layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Out to the right wing. All alone. Chalk up 2 there.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
They get it again. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
– 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Law. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. Offensive board. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.